Hello everybody, welcome to the Uesugi Legendary campaign. I had been recording for about 10 minutes and then I realized that I wasn't recording my external mic. So I guess we'll just start here because I'm just fighting off the rebels who have dishonorably decided to go against their daimyo. Just massacring them. And when we get to the campaign screen, it'll be the second turn of the campaign, so you didn't miss anything, trust me. Once we get back to the campaign screen, I'll give you a synopsis of what we plan to do and all that good stuff, but first I gotta fight off this Yari Cav. Give you a nice little cinematic view. Oh god, that dude got stabbed. He got messed up. Oh, so did he. Yeah, they didn't last long, did they? Well, so that was just the rebel clan. I fortified my castle town and they decided to siege it, so I took them out. And yeah, that's about it. Ugh, they really did not do good. The enemy, my Yari Samurai, got so much experience out of that. 4 chevrons. It's crazy.
Ideal for
Alright, so what we have going on here is I got an alliance with the Ashina, which are right there. I'm right here, they're right there. And the Mogami are north of me. So I got an alliance with them, and you start out with a vassal over here. And my vassal managed to gain great relations with the Satomi, the Satake, I guess. Which is good, because if the Hojo are either not there or not there in force, then that means the Takeda won't be that big of a threat. And honestly, those are the only 2 clans I'm worried about. So, my battle plan for this legendary difficulty campaign, let me just show you that it is indeed legendary, and you cannot change the difficulty once you're in it. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough campaign. Very, very tough. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get, but we'll see. We have the island of Sado, owned by the Hanma, or the Hanmo, I'm not entirely sure of their name. And it has a gold mine on the island, which is extremely valuable, gets you a lot of income, and I really, really, really want it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna chat up my allies here, the Ashina. I'm gonna offer them
Tell me what concerns you.
some military
and together
access
we will resolve your problems.
for some money. Let's see. Might be able to come to agreement. You know, let's arrange a marriage. Maybe then they'll be a bit more generous. You know? might be able to come. Alright, alright, I'll tell you what. 20 turns of military access. He's still not convinced. You know what? I won't push it. I'll just, I'll do 10 for 1,000 and call it good. Maybe he doesn't have, you know, the 2,000 koku to throw away on it. I understand. It's fine. Let's talk with the Mogami and give them some military access.
It is always a good day when friends come to talk.
And see if I can get any money from him. Yeah. You see, things like this you don't normally think of. Okay. So, what are we going to do this turn? I want this island, and I want to take out this enemy down here, the Jinbo. So, now that we got some money from our allies for military access, I think what I'll do is I'll take that money and build some roads, get some warehouses, and I think we'll call it a turn. I think the Takeda just took that region right next to me, and Satomi just attacked my vassal. So I will enter on the side of my vassal, enter war, which is fine. It's perfectly okay for me. Yep. Tokugawa are gone. Murakami are gone. So, trade partners with the Hojo. The Hojo don't like me very much.
I am here to listen. When you have spoken,
He's not very interested in getting the Takeda aren't very interested in getting a trade alliance with me because they are trade partners with the Hojo, and the Hojo, which are right here, don't like me. So he doesn't want to risk ruining his friendship with the Hojo to trade with me, even if it would get him some money. So I am at war with the Satomi. Where are they? Okay, they're right there. So they're right next to Ashina. And they're past. Okay, well I won't... If Ashina manages to take out the Satake, then I will ask the Ashina to help my vassal Yamanochi in their war against the Satomi. But I think they'll be okay. They're building up a force pretty quickly. That's my vassal right there. And they are pretty close, but I can't really spare the men to go down there and help him. He's gonna unfortunately have to figure all that on his own. All that out. Upgrade my stronghold. I really need to fortify this city as much as I possibly can. The thing with Ichigo is, or the thing with the Uesugi is, I am surrounded on all sides by different clans, and the clans to the southwest are going to declare war on me, and the clans to the northeast are going to have to be my allies. If push comes to shove, though, I'm on the front line, and I am the #1 priority of all of the Takeda, the Hojo, you know, everyone who's over here, I'm in their sights. So, what I need to do is fortify as much as I possibly can, even if my even if this taxing my people gets me minus growth on my town, I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna lose maybe 150 gold or koku over the course of several turns because the town wealth is right here, and this is how much it grows or decreases every turn. The growth is minus 16 because I'm taxing my people so much and they don't have a lot of town buildings that give them economic growth. So the wealth is going to go down, which reduces the province wealth, which reduces the income. The tax rate is how much of the town actually gives you their money. Like, if this was 100%, I would get all of it. But it's only 50%. Most towns are 20%, but this is the capital, so it's a little different. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to keep ending a few turns. I want to try and get a full stack of Yari Ashigaru and Bo Ashigaru. And that's gonna take a few turns. It's gonna also suck up a lot of money. That's okay though, because all of my buildings are already being upgraded as much as they possibly can. Right now, for research, I'm going to focus on the Way of Chi until I get equal fields, so I can get an extra farm slot, so I can increase my income and upgrade my castle a bit more. And then I will go on the Bushido path to get the Naginata Dojo. And then once I have that, I will go for Essence of Spirit so I can get Warrior Monks. That's my plan of getting technology. And then from there I'll just pick whatever I need at the time. We're gonna have to keep ending turns until we can do something more than stare at ourselves. Maybe something interesting will happen in the political world. Hi, Cat. Are you here to ruin the Shogun 2 campaign? I think he is. It's alright, though. He can chill out with us. I'm gonna recruit a monk, because I'm gonna need every single advantage that I can possibly get. So I'm gonna make that boat so I can scout the Hanma. Maybe I can go south on the southern part of Japan and get some trade agreements going. That would be great. But trade agreements aren't very reliable, but when you need money, they're the best way to get it. So there's the Hanma. They have an insignificant defensive force, but I'm not too interested in striking at them just yet, mainly because I want to take out this enemy, despite the fact that it'll put me right next to the Iko Iki and in the warpath of the Takeda. I'm gonna have to expand very quickly and get a formidable defensive force. So for now, I think what I'll do is get a Yari drill yard so that I can make some samurai. And when the time comes where I can get warrior monks, I'll be able to actually recruit a couple of them. They're pretty expensive, even with the discount that the Uesugi gets, so I won't make too many of them. My daimyo's wife is from the Shina clan. I'm gonna throw this on. I changed my general's commission to finance instead of warfare, is so that I can get a bonus to tax and a minus to upkeep of soldiers. Instead of getting a minus to how much they are to recruit, I'd rather keep their income a little down, because I'm pretty sure when you turn on the legendary difficulty, samurai cost more to upkeep, because I don't remember Yari Samurai being almost 2,000 koku to keep. Yeah, that is crazy. Equal fields will take about 7 turns. So I guess we're still gonna just keep sitting it out, which is good. Gives me time to repair, to fortify, to get myself ready for the coming shitstorm that will be upon me. I'm gonna lose this because I'm gonna auto-resolve it. And legendary hates you when it auto-resolves. Just absolute. If it's an even fight, you lose 100% of the time. You have to fight every battle that's even kind of close, which is fine. Gives us an opportunity to see dem HD graphics. It's always fun. So let's interact with the Hanma. They are unfriendly with me because I have an alliance with an enemy clan. No one likes them. And you know what? I don't like them either. Clan is not respected. I don't know if that means that I am not respected or if they are not respected and they resent me for not respecting them or something. I'm not sure. It goes both ways in Shogun 2. I'm gonna get an upgrade to these roads because if you haven't noticed, this province is interceptable by 3 ways. The enemy isn't gonna come from this way, or actually 4 ways. The enemy isn't going to come from this way because my ally is there, but they can come from the sea, and they can come from through this little road here, the Takedao in North Shinano, and this is my vassal. So, and then of course my enemy is down here. The thing I'm most scared about is leaving this province with my army and then having another army come to the province when the main force is gone and just destroying me. If I left... Alright. No, I don't have the money to recruit another wave of them. Here's what I'll do. I'll leave 2 spearmen and 2 bowmen behind, and then my stronghold will have an extra Yari Ashigaru and a samurai retainer to defend. And then once I get the money, I'll recruit a couple more. I'll recruit 1 of each, and I'll leave the monk here so that he can minister to the settlement, keep the happiness up, because I do have the taxes up pretty high, and I will leave him there to inspire the troops and get some experience. And then I will take my main force here and I will march down to the Chinbo and try to take them out. That actually works out great because it's fall right now. I'll end the turn, I'll get up to the border, it'll be winter, and then I'll end the turn, and then we can charge right in as soon as spring comes. Hopefully nothing horrible happens, because the real difficulty that comes from legendary is the fact that you can't save whenever you want to. It saves at the end of every turn. So every single time I end a turn, it saves. And It saves whenever you leave the game as well. There's no save states. It basically, if you mess up in Legendary, the game is over. You have to start again, which is absolutely like the only games that actually do that, other than having a really high difficulty, are like retro games. The kind of games where you had to put in a code to load up a save game instead of just having a save game. Or how about the games that didn't have any save games at all? I mean, it's just harsh. It's brutal. And what the hell just happened? My vassal just got conquered. And now the same asshole is coming to my town with a full stack of people. Things were going perfectly. Alright. I might be able to fix this.
Come, be seated. I will order tea, and we will have agreement before sunset.
I don't really have any money to offer him. Alright, let's see if he'll even accept the money. No, he won't. Okay. How about the Mogami, even though they're not in...
Welcome indeed, my honorable friend.
In an actual...
What shall we discuss in the hope of mutual
way
profit?
to... They're not in a position to help me exactly. Oh, that's the wrong clan anyway. They're not in a position, because they're all the way up there. No, that was the right clan. But just having them declare war on them would help. Okay. If I can't get someone to join the war with me, then can I get some peace?
I have better things to do than listen to an old woman's prattle. Speak
Old
and
woman's
try to make
prattle?
sense.
The hell you talking about? He isn't having any of this. I offered him military access, and he's like, I don't care about military access or Koku. I'm gonna cut you down. This is terrible. It's gonna take him like 2 turns to get to Ichigo, maybe only 1 turn. So I mean, I don't even know what type of army is there. It's either I march on this province, take it, and hope that this province can hold itself until I get back, or I go back right now, defend myself, and delay taking out this enemy. I wish I could see the difficult decisions of legendary difficulty. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get another wave of them recruited, and that'll give me 8 dudes there. So even then, that's still iffy because he has a full stack. How many does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Even if I had 8, he would still have 14. Oh. You know what? This might be the death of me, but we'll see. We'll see. The entire region is undefended. I'll just walk in unchallenged. Peacefully occupied. Oh, I think that call to arms thing gave me another recruitment slot. Oh, that's great. So I can... Yeah, that's good, because I'll get another Yari Ashigaru out of training. Okay, that's great. Oh, I need $21. I'll trade out one Bow Ashigaru for a Yari Ashigaru, I guess. And then I'll repair this. Hello, Daimyo. One command when attacking on land, or 10 to the effectiveness of the rally ability. Not very good. Things to pick from, but oh well. You know, I probably should have left that this general right here at Ichigo and then split up my armies. I'll tell you what, I'll send him there now, and I'll leave the rest of this clan to sit here. I'll exempt these guys from taxes, because that seems to be the main reason why they're pissed. Let me throw the taxes a bit lower, and then I'll not exempt them. Yeah, that isn't gonna work. Alright, what if I... No, I'm just gonna throw it on very high then, and then exempt them from taxes. A market. I don't know if I want to tear that down, because it is helping my income. I encountered a lot of clans though. The Iko-Iki, the Hateyama. The Iko-Iki are unfriendly because of the religion, but let's see if they'll trade.
When a tiger growls at your door, you listen, but you do not invite it to take tea. Speak!
Yeah, he's not interested. He's already at war with the Shogunate, which is really weird. Why are you at war with the Shogunate on, like, turn 8? I don't even know if it's turn 8, but somewhere around there. Oh. So he didn't move that. Oh wait, no, the turn hasn't ended yet. Hopefully he doesn't get there until the second turn. Or he doesn't get there the second turn, I mean. I have a feeling he will, though. Yeah, you are gonna sabotage my farms, aren't you? It's probably like 1 unit of light cav or something. Crush the rebellion. What does that Iron Fist give me? 4 repression across all provinces? Oh, that would potentially help, because then I could increase the tax income for a couple turns on this town. I don't know. I don't know what the unit is, so I'm just gonna bring my entire army. It's just Yari Ashigaru. Thing about that though is, oh yeah, I got the events repression, military crackdown. Alright, good. Another thing about legendary is that, yeah, the Iko-Iki religion's going up. The resistance to invaders is a lot higher than it normally is, so you kind of have to sit in a town for quite a while. I have a feeling my general's not going to make it there in time. He might just not barely make it, but I mean it's gonna be close. If he doesn't make it, it's gonna be like right outside the town. And I hope he doesn't make it, because I don't really have the money to do what I'm doing, but I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Equal fields will give me some more income. Not a lot, only 2% increase to the wealth of farms, so it'll only increase my income by like 1%, which at the current oh no, he made it. And he has 3 units of bow samurai. Are you kidding me? That's got to be a joke. How do you have 3 units of samurai this early in the game? How can he even afford 3 units of samurai? They're like 200 koku each. Alright, we'll see. We'll see what goes down. Even if I turned my army around, my main army, it only has 1 unit of samurai. If I had both of these armies, then maybe I could, you know, survive. But as it stands, I don't know. I mean, if I manage to pull a victory out of this one, then I guess I'll finally prove to myself that I can play this game. Alright. Who is that? Boashigaru, Boashigaru. You know what I'll do? I'll move these guys over here. Is that only Boashigaru? I don't have any cav. I wish I had that general here. He would help a lot. I forgot to leave him. Here's my Yari Ashigaru general. Alright. At least these guys are wounded somewhat. They are going to charge hard on this flank. His general's over here, so if I could get these Yari Ashigaru to rout pretty quickly, then I might be able to win this purely on a rout. But other than that, I'm not sure. The archer tower is here, so... Come on, get out of there. I gotta put the Yari Ashigaru in there. There's my general. The Boashigaru are going to come up from this side and start raining, and there's the bow samurai. He'd be safer on this flank. The enemy is wavering. That's good. Hopefully I can entice them to come over here. Like if I get as many of my forces into this corner of the fort,
is in grave danger, my lord.
hopefully they'll scale the walls. Here's some Yari Ashigaru. The general is hanging out way out there, so what I'll do is throw these guys in the wall again, turn these guys around, now I need to charge all of my Yari Ashigaru over here, even my general. Get the samurai over there.
The enemy have taken the tower.
This is an epic stand of frame rates. Ugh. They are wavering. They do not have hearts as strong as the Uesugi. Honestly, I'm surprised that the enemy is clinging on. I'm surprised that I'm doing this well, and I'm surprised that oh, hey guys, you missed one. In fact, you missed a whole unit. that mob right there is just ooh. All right. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna go see why the frame rate is so bad. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Should be fixed. It is not. Oh, it's buffing out. Not really. It's, you know what it is? It's all of these guys just merging into each other as one big giant Ashigaru blob. Should clear up soon. So the general has decided to join the battle after it's already over. Both samurais peppering the shit out of my guys. I'm gonna mob around that general. Okay, I will be right back again. I'm sorry. Alright, should be good now. Yep, there we go. Hello. How are you, Mr. General? Seems like you're not doing so well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Well, that's unfortunate. The general got horribly slaughtered, and these bowmen are still like, yeah guys, we could win if we put our hearts into it. I'm gonna put something through your heart. Ain't gonna be victory. Well, it will be victory, but not for you. Let's fast forward through this. Is there a reason why?
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
It just randomly lags for some reason. I'm not sure why. Because I've done battles with 3,000 men on higher graphic settings and it didn't lag this bad. Like, I don't know if you watched the intro video to the channel, but that battle that I recorded had 3,000 men on each side. Like, the unit sizes were on Ultra. But for some reason, that particular battle, whenever the Ashigaru blobbed up, it just started lagging all to hell. I'm not sure. That really makes me angry though, because it shouldn't be doing that. It really shouldn't. I have an incredibly good graphics card. Oh my god. How did I do that? I don't know. I guess I am kinda good at this game. Either that or the AI is just dumb. Really, really dumb. Is the campaign map lagging now? Oh, it's gotta be fraps. I already restarted it though. I'll be right back. I'm gonna relaunch Shogun and do a bunch of shit.